NoFap Protection Advice with JGar.
It's true that marriage has many benefits. Some states charge for a marriage license, but also offer tax incentives to being married. Marriage allows two humans, a man and a woman, to commit to each other and love each other as God intended, in preparation for heaven. Raising a family also plays a major factor in applying God's gifts and guidance the way God intended. And then we get to the act of making love. God created sex, or making love, as a way for the husband and wife to love each other and commit together in a deeply intimate way, to be close together, trusting each other, protecting one another, and experiencing immense joy in their love for each other and their love for God who has brought them together. Sexual intercourse is also the way to create newborn human lives, as God intended. Without marriage, sex causes damage, immense damage. It can take years to recover from this damage. When married, the both of you should agree to treat sex as a commitment, to make it God-centered, and to share your love with each other the way God intended, so you can reap the benefits and better serve God from there. For some of you this might seem impossible, but it is possible, and it will greatly improve your life. You need to let go of the urge for sex. Dirty websites and media have made us believe that sex takes over our lives as adults. We've been lied to and perverted by this. Relationships, families, and even careers have been destroyed by this. We need to go back to why God created sex, which are the reasons I said before. Try to revisit the time when you were growing up and you were first taught about sex or about making love. If you were like me, your parents taught you what making love was. Or really, they taught you where babies come from. For some of you, your parents may have read a book to you titled, Where Did I Come From? This is a cute book written for children, written for families really, to teach children exactly where babies come from. There is one thing the book wasn't meant to teach us. We were meant to learn this later on in our growing up years, and most of us men didn't. Men, when you're not creating newborn human lives, your sperm is meant to be kept inside you to boost your testosterone, to improve your immune system, and to energize you to thrive each day. When you know that and commit to that, don't be afraid of women, and don't believe that a woman can hold you back. The right woman understands that your sperm is valuable to you. The right woman wants to be protected by you, and the right woman knows exactly that your sperm is meant to keep you alert, to keep you energized, and to keep you a strong protector and provider to her. She trusts you in that, which means the right woman wants you to keep your sperm inside you, except when you're creating children. And the right woman knows that your sperm is valuable in protecting her and helping her raise your next generation. If you can't trust your woman on that, don't marry her. Definitely avoid women who don't comprehend that. The right wife will desire sex with you, and you will desire sex with her. But you will both desire to do it God's way, to glorify God and God's love for the both of you, through your committed work of closeness, trust, protection, and joy. How should you approach and handle sex then? Remember, it's not about you, and it was never meant to be. Before your NoFap transition, you centered it on yourself. But now, you are free from control by sexual sin and all the self-inflicted pain, thanks to the Lord. This means you are to make it God-centered. Sex is not your decision. Sex is what you and your wife agree to do together, as God intended. Therefore, the two of you are to pray beforehand and be acknowledging of God for bringing you two together. Make it not about satisfying you, but by pleasing and thanking God. That's how you won't get too intense doing it together if you're fearing the intensity. You will feel great joy, joy that is loving and everlasting. Thank the Lord after as well. Trying to connect with a woman seems outrageous and difficult, but you're only supposed to connect with one. Sex is important in marriage, but everything the two of you do outside the bedroom is more important than what the two of you do inside the bedroom. When you emphasize the things you do away from the bedroom, your activity inside the bedroom becomes a lot easier, and the bedroom becomes the proper place to use intimacy for relaxation, comfort, protection, and joy. And make it fun. The Lord wants you to make it fun, and when the two of you make it fun together, with intercourse and with non-intercourse sexual activities, you're providing that special closeness and joy to each other, and that will make it better for you when you're serving outside of the bedroom. When you're not going in for your own pleasure, in favor of making it about the joy in your closeness together, that's exactly how the two of you will thrive during your time on this earth together. In your case, you will be the strong man that God has called you to be, and that your wife and family need you to be. You will gain the benefits, and the two of you will be motivated to keep working together, and keep serving together, and keep loving one another, as God intended. Amen to that. How'd you like the discussion? Share your thoughts below. Like and share if you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't already, subscribe for more videos, hit the bell if you want notifications. I'm creating for you. Have a great week and a great life, and always love yourself for who you are. Godspeed. And I've got a lot more to share on movies and life.